Spiders, my name is Natalia, and last week you all decided for another New Year's Eve card. So today I'm gonna show you how to create this Agamograph on a card. So an Agamograph is something that plays with illusion and perspective, and the imagery will change depending on where you look from. Now you decide what I should create next week by voting in the card above. And let's begin. Here's what you need to create this card. Take your card and measure and mark every 2 centimeters. Repeat this on the opposite side as well. Then create some lines between the opposite markings. 6 of these panels equals 1 picture. So make a thick dividing line between the 6 panels. So sketch one image on these 6 panels and then sketch another image on the other 6 panels. I'm just going to resketch my drawings, so when I'm erasing all of the pencil markings, they won't disappear. And if you're doing this as well, try to not erase the panels. And I'm just using a black marker to make everything black. I probably should have used some black paper, but oh well. Now I want to add some glitter onto these numbers, so I'm just dividing the 2 images. If you're doing this as well, try to cut along the thick line you made earlier. To make the glitter stick, I'm just painting some glue all over the numbers, then sprinkling the glitter all over. When dusting off the glitter, use a regular piece of paper as a glitter tray. This way, you'll be able to pour the glitter back in by folding the regular piece of paper. Continue decorating your images until you're happy with the way they look. Now it's time to divide the images into panels. You can cut the panels with either a scissor or a box cutter. But now that I've painted my paper black, I can't really see the lines. So I'm just going to turn it around and then carve it from the back. Repeat the same process with the other image, so you'll end up with 12 panels in total. Create a rectangle with the measurements on the screen on the regular piece of paper. Measure 1 centimeter inwards from each end of the rectangle and then make some lines downwards on each end. Place your ruler on the first line, then measure and mark every 2 centimeters on the paper. And repeat this process on the opposite side as well. Then cut this figure out. Place your ruler on the 2 opposite markings and then bend the paper over it until you reach the end. And also place your ruler on the 2 lines you made and bend the paper. Fold these 2 endings backwards, making it look like the ohm sign. Then fold the rest of the paper in an up and down motion, creating a fan. Open the fan so it's easier to work with, because we need to glue the panels onto this paper, and you need to glue in such a way that you're skipping a spot. Put some glue on the first spot, then add the first panel, and then continue this process until you reach the end. First page is glued on. Now we need to create the second page. The placements are basically the same, but this time you're filling out some empty spots. So repeat the same gluing process until every single panel is glued on. Now put some glue on this end flap here and then attach it onto the edge of your card. Now open it up, because we need to put some glue on the tips of these triangles. And don't forget to put some glue on the other flap in the other end. Close your card and attach the 2 ends together. Gently lift your card and press it together. Make sure there's equal space between these triangles before pressing down to make the whole thing stick. There are so many ways of creating this Agamograph, so just let your imagination loose and get creative. Now for the random question of the day. What animal are you really afraid of? I'm really afraid of spiders, you know, the big hairy ones, because when you spot them and you try to grab something to, remove them, they just disappear. That's the worst part. That's why I hate spiders. Now I hope you enjoy watching, and leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already. And don't forget to hit the bell button below so don't miss out on any future videos. And if you're looking for more New Year's Eve DIYs, check out these videos here, and I'll see you soon with more ideas. Bye!